Yo, what's going
Hey.
on? Everybody, welcome
Hey.
to another episode of the SLOPE Podcast. This
Yo.
is a podcast about Sakamichi series idols. Nogizaka46,
Ooh.
Keyakizaka46, both
Mhm.
kanji and hiragana,
Mm-hmm.
and Yoshimotozaka46.
Mm.
That's right. I'm Boy, and that's Jimmy, and that is Josh. Hello, guys.
What's good, y'all?
Hey,
What's going on? How are you? How you been?
Just chilling.
Chilling.
Been doing a lot of errands this past couple days, but it kind of gave me a chance to like clean everything. Like it's nice. Like I know I keep talking about the room remodel, but I've really optimized the organization.
it's been going on since
part.
I've been gone.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, because because the biggest thing to like, there's a big difference between cleaning and organizing, right?
yeah.
Like I think people don't make that distinction. So like you can have things tidy, but if it's not well organized, it's gonna just fall apart.
Yeah, and it can be organized but still be super dirty.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been trying to work on the organization part, and it's been kind of nice, dude. Like, because I think my tendency is like I go home after doing something, and I just throw everything to the side, and like I'll get to it later,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah,
But
I
like
do
now I
that
have like
too.
a specific spot for like all my camera gear and things like that. So like this weekend I shot a video because my friend he did a choreography for his girlfriend's anniversary, or he and his
Mm.
girlfriend's anniversary, so wanted to shoot a video for that. So a couple of our friends like spent the weekend like trying to like scout location and then like get do the shot and everything like that. But then normally it's like afterwards, especially if I'm home and I'm like home late, I'm tired, I would just like but now I come home and I'm like, let me put my camera in its place. So
Mhm.
it's
Nice.
been cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yeah,
kind of
it's
have
organized.
all my camera gear in a bag that just sits just
Mm.
over here. But yeah.
I try to keep it organized, but it doesn't work out. Because I have like 3 different bags for 3 different things.
Oh god, yeah. I know like as your amount of gear grows too, that becomes
Mm-hmm.
much harder. Because I have like a camera drawer of like random things, like just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
accessories, and then I also have like my shelf of like these are my camera and lenses,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting like more gear and it's outgrowing my bag. So it's like,
Mm.
oh man.
That's why I have 3 bags.
I sold one of my lenses though, like one of the smaller compact lenses. Got
Oh,
like
okay.
$60. Ugh,
Oh, okay.
that's
Was it
fine,
like a
I
cheap
guess.
lens?
It's like the kit lens that came with my smaller camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
okay,
that's not
fine.
too bad then.
If it's like the kit lens, yeah.
Not this
Mhm.
one. Yeah.
Oh damn, son,
But
that
Yeah.
mirrorless life, dude, where the lens is like 6 times the thickness of your actual camera body.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just need to get rid of a lot of stuff.
I
Mhm.
feel it.
Yeah.
So.
Just like me, like these are all photo books and these are magazines, and now there's more magazines up here and a
Oh, I
photo
see.
book.
Yeah.
And plus the new magazines the new photo books that are coming out. I don't know where to put them because these are all photo books.
Yeah,
Dude.
see,
And this
like
this is all full.
I
I
don't know
have
what
a
to
new
do.
shelf
Yeah.
behind me, and it's like almost filled up
Mm.
with photo books.
Mhm.
I have room on my shelf for literally like 3 more books. So
Oh,
I'm like, I don't know
no.
what to do. I need to buy another shelf or something.
Mhm.
You figure it out.
Mhm.
Yep. But you know what came out? It wasn't a photo book, but it was a magazine.
Oh, mine's
Ooh.
over there.
White graph.
Ooh, dude, that might
So
as well
good.
have been a photo book, dude. I don't know what you're
Right?
talking about.
Yo, it feels like a photo book,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's like, the first 50 pages is Shirashimai, and it might as well been a Shirashimai photo book. It's like that's how thick like photo books are usually, right?
Damn, son.
Yeah, Risa's on the back cover.
Does she have any
So good.
internal pages?
Risa is like
Shots?
28 pages.
Jeez.
So it's like,
Oh, that's okay. If you're a 46 fan,
it is a
that's, like,
preview,
well worth
dude.
it, yeah.
I'm just,
One of your girls is there too, Jimmy.
yeah. There's let's see, what's her name? Asakawa Nana's on here.
Ooh.
If you know
you Josh boxed all those shots. He's like, who is this?
if you know who she is, if you follow
I don't know who
Supergirls,
she is.
then
Yeah.
JT's on here too.
Love summer. Ooh.
So It's
Okay,
it's a good like it's very like photo
centric
album centered and right like usually magazines there's like oh yeah there's there's the photo shoots but there's like all these ads and stuff. This is basically just photos.
Like, yeah. They're like it's like a photo book, mini photo books for everyone.
Yeah, there's like an interview.
Guess I'll just have to pick up a copy too then. Or
But like the Mayan photos are pretty much like Passport. It's the same dude.
Yeah, like this one. Look at this one. This one looks like something in Passport.
Right? It's like 50 more pages of Passport.
Yeah. It's like extended.
Extended version. It's good, dude. I wonder what the second issue is gonna be like.
I know, right? If this is the first issue, what do they have in store? Or did they just waste it all in the first issue?
Just blew their load. Just like, okay, we have nothing for.
Give me all the visuals.
Oh, what do we do now?
You order the next copy. It's nothing but interviews. Like these are all the interviews that couldn't and ads that we couldn't fit in the last one.
One more picture.
It seems to be a working model. Give people what they actually want, and then instead of having to sell ad space, you can just sell magazines, dude. Who'd have thought?
It's like priced between a magazine and a photo book.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, it's interesting.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Mayan or Risa, then I recommend it.
Yeah, also follow their Twitter, the White Graph Twitter. It's like so many offshoots. So it's good stuff. But shall we get into some of the topics for the week?
Let's.
Friends. The Shilling Corner is back this week, guys.
Oh, it's back.
That's right. And we are
I know you all missed it. Don't lie to me.
With some sweets, man.
Is it this?
No, it's not lotion. It's food.
You don't have to put anything on your face today, Mr. Box.
It's food. It's the Essel Super Cup Sweets commercial.
I forgot to get that when I was there. I was like, I know I'm forgetting to get something. That's like the thing I wanted to try too.
It's like cupcake
that
in a
looks
little
so
cup.
good, dude.
But yeah, it features Shiraishi and Ikuta. They're like, oh yeah, I'm coming home and I'm gonna stop by and buy this dessert thing and they eat
dessert
it at home.
cup,
it's like,
dude.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like a little shortcake or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yoda's there too, as a little.
She's like, let's play it again.
That's a little thing at the end. It's cool, man. It looks good. The chocolate version too.
Mm-hmm.
The video looks really nice too.
Yep.
I really like the colors and
I think it's green screen
and stuff. Yeah, probably most likely.
Assume so.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks good. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Ikuta and Mayan and Yoders looks really cute in this.
Mm-hmm. When do they not?
Oh, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes like poor editing and color grading can really detract. Of course they're always going to be pretty no matter what, but this is like enhancing the potential.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Strawberry shortcake and some chocolate orange, which is interesting. But
I've just been looping this commercial on my screen. Just the entire time we're talking about, I'm like, look at them, look at them sweets, dude. Ooh, and it also comes in chocolate orange. Thank you, Yodo.
There's also the making. If you visit the YouTube or their official channel of the
Meiji
of the thing, the Meiji. So it's cool.
Mm-hmm. See Yoda being Yoda over there.
There's Yodo-chan there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Shilling Corner.
So anytime you're looking to treat yourself, holidays are coming up. Maybe you want to get something to treat a loved one.
Mm-hmm.
Reach for some Meiji Super Cup, dude. Essel. I was trying to read the Essel part. I was like, Essel. Some Meiji Essel Super Cup.
I realized these products have like 5 different names.
Yeah.
Right. It's Meiji. Meiji's like the main
The brand.
The brand.
And the Essel, whatever that is.
That's
the Super Cup. And then sweets. Right? Yeah. It's like a car, you know? It's like
the categories.
Yeah, you got the make, the model, you know.
And like whatever trim.
Which Civic is that? Oh, is that type S, dude? Oh man.
Right.
Is that an Essel, dude? Oh.
Oh, dude, that's dope. But anyway, let's get to some current events. First up, Yoshimotozaka news.
Oh, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, guys. So
everyone's favorite group now.
The best one.
Like I said, you had to invest, and looks like we were right.
So we checked out the main Senbats a few weeks back for Nakasete Kureo. That's their debut single. But we were kind of more looking forward to the units, right?
Especially Unit Uno,
the coupling ones. So Unit 1, which is called Red, they've released their music video, which is called Kono Kuchibiru o Hanasanai. And this is the song that was used for the dance part of the audition, where it was just like la la la, but it's this, it's the same song. It's the music. So,
okay.
Pretty nice conceptually. I like it. It kind of, I thought it was gonna be like one of those one take or like one shot videos, but there's definitely a few cuts in there.
Yeah.
It's not trying. It just uses a lot of long.
Yeah, I actually really like the long shots.
Yeah.
They use the long shots to emphasize like the theme, right, where they kiss and stuff. And like the members, they would dance, and then at the end of their little dance part, they would like kiss or whatever, and it would skip, or not skip, but it would like turn and go to the next.
To the next person.
Next person, right? It's
I think it's okay. Go ahead.
No, I just think it's really cool, like the way they shot.
I think the concept was really interesting to me because, like, I mean, mixed gendered idol groups are already very few and far between, right?
Yeah.
Like, but when there is, it makes it like they never do any kind of like romantic themes within the group itself. I feel, right? It's like they just never talk about it, right? Like, whereas like when you have like an all girl group, every music video is like they're all in love with each other and stuff like that, right? So it's like, so to me it's like really interesting to see that they're still an idol group, but they're like playing, even if it's just for acting for this video, it's like they're playing romantic counterparts to each other.
Yeah,
which I think is like a really interesting and like it's natural, but for whatever, so you just rarely see it in JPop anyways. So it's kind of refreshing to see them actually utilize that since they have it.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
There's some like really cool moments that comes from that. Like there's one where, because they're not gonna actually kiss each other, right? But there's like one moment where the perspective kind of like looked like the lips were touching. I was like, oh shoot, that's pretty dope. And then the camera kind of moves back and it reveals that they're not actually. But,
I really like the part with Takano Yui and what's his name?
And he's got the umbrella.
He gets the umbrella, and then like they open it and the light changes.
Yeah, looks like they kissed. And the shadows come in. Yeah, dude.
It's so cool, dude. But yeah, there's some really interesting parts. Of course, they showcase a lot of the pro dancers, right? Because there's like 4 of them in this lineup, right?
Yeah, dude, busting out the tap dance and stuff, dude.
Yeah, the dude with the tap dance. They're like, damn, look at him go.
I feel like the song itself is kind of like it feels a little bit dated. The chorus itself is like really cool though. Like it has like a nice.
I was gonna say that. Yeah,
once it gets to the chorus,
there's sections of it.
Yeah.
It's like really dramatic, right? Which I think is pretty cool. It's I mean, I'd like it more than the A side, right?
Oh yeah.
But the part where they're dancing the chorus, but they're in like this, like
the wood frame
thing. Yeah, right. It's the exact same choreography that they're doing, but they're just
all in. Yeah.
Like in this tiered wooden thingy, whatever the hell.
It's like scaffolding.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice it the first time. And yeah, I watched it again. I was like, oh wait, that's just the dance choreography, like for the main part.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty dope.
I'm like really interested in how this is gonna look live.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially for like some of like the more kind of storytelling shots where the camera like goes down from one couple to the next and
right.
like that. Because I feel like they're probably gonna do some really interesting stuff formation wise to try to capture that same idea.
Yeah, they're probably gonna try to emphasize like those characters, right?
Yeah, either formation or through like spotlight or things like that, right?
Yeah. So the last 2 episodes of the Yoshimotozaka show, like this week and last week's, covered this unit's like choreography and like music video shoot. So if you're like really interested in checking it out, you should watch those episodes. So the director who shot this video is the same dude who did like Silent Majority and like Synchronicity. So like the guys have worked with Sakamichi series before. And the choreographer has worked with the other group. She most recently did No Way Man.
No Way Man.
No Way Man. No Way Man. And so she was like, yo, I'm gonna make this hard because I know some of the members.
Yeah, like I know they got this, right?
Like the other pro dancers, like she knows them and stuff. And so when they were they showed the members like the demo. And then they're like, yo, oh damn dude, that looks so hard. And then what's his name? The dude from Haten Rokubyo. He was like, oh Ripopo, you guys have done stuff like this, right? You used to be an idol. Like how did this look? And she was like, bro, no, dude.
Don't even compare this to that idol shit, bro.
But then it's really cool because the people who were struggling with the choreography, like the pro dancers helped them. He was like, oh yeah, you should, focus on this part. It'll like be easier for you to get this part down. So it's like, even though the main, like the sensei, the choreographer, when she wasn't there, like the pro dancers picked it up really quick, and so they were able to teach the other members the parts.
Teamwork. Look at that.
Right,
they're already a group. Look at that.
So there's this one
Shoot,
part.
Am I about to? No, I don't want the fail, dude.
No, it's in one of the episodes, it showed this one part where like Ripopo, like she has like this solo move where she like swings her leg around, like her back or whatever. But she kept falling when she did it, and they were like, "Oh, let's ask one of the what's his name, Shuho, like one of the pro dancer bros." And he comes over and he's like, "Oh, you should do it like this, like focus, like putting your foot down this way." And then she does it, and it's like, "Oh, see, you did it, nice, dude." And he just goes away. Oh, damn pro, dude! What a pro!
Kakoi.
Yeah. And on this week's episode is the music video shoot. It took him like 13 hours to shoot the video.
Oh yeah, that was just the chorus part, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it took 13 hours.
Because there's the one chick that does all these backflips and shit.
For the one take.
Yeah, for the one take, and like she had to keep doing it over and over again because like the take wasn't right or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh god, dude, finally got the shot.
I can stop spinning around.
Because like, especially like for a video like this, there's like a lot of technical stuff happening in the video, right? So it's like a number of things could go wrong. Like, let's say even if she just does her back handsprings perfectly every time, it could be like, sorry, like the cameraman didn't follow close enough, or he bumped into something and stuff like that. It's like,
and then in the main chorus choreography part, people made a bunch of mistakes. Even like the pros, right? They were like, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, dude."
Yeah.
Like this one girl gets kicked in the face because they do a move where they're like lay down and they turn.
the little tuck or whatever.
Yeah, and then like one of the dudes, he like nicks her face and shit. It's like, oh shoot, dude.
She's like, oh no. wait.
Hold up, stop the camera. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This week's episode also shows them recording the song with them like singing and stuff. So
can you imagine like some of these long cuts? It's like all the way like the camera's like, it's perfect, everything's perfect so far, and then at like the last minute he like bumps on a prop or something behind him.
She's like, shake.
Yeah.
Oh, what stabilizer can't fix that one?
all their face gets all distorted.
Just the background shakes, but their face
we're
is
just gonna have to
still.
use warp stabilizer.
500%.
Like, just imagine being on that set when something like that happens, dude.
All right.
Okay,
It's time to just use 360 cameras, dude.
warp
stabilizer.
Just put one in the middle, dude, and I'll just shoot the whole thing, dude.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I'm really digging the whole thing with this unit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think
that's why I said invest in Yoshimoto.
Right? They seem like a proper, like, cool, like, group.
I almost kind of wish that this was the A side and that this got some of the budget that the A side did.
Oh,
yeah, I've seen people say the same thing. Mm-hmm. I can see why they're not, though. Because
they're going towards, or
well, like, I got the feeling like Yoshimotozaka is supposed to be like super different from Sakamichi series, or even just like a cool group that sings
whereas
and
this
dances.
is very much that image, right?
Yeah, so it might like they might have wanted to present like a completely different type of group, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we got a bunch of pros and shit over here. They're all experienced and stuff. Yeah, so it's still cool to have them though. Like in contrast to the other, like the main senbats. So yeah, I want to see him perform this.
Yeah.
Dude, I just want to see Homeboy do all the pirouettes, dude.
Right. Oof. And then the dude tap dance.
Ooh, my god, dude. Ooh. Hitting us with his time steps, dude. I like it.
Yep. So they kind of got a double center thing going on. So that's kind of cool. Like the main romantic part, right?
I guess kind of fits the theme of the music video, right?
Kimi no kutsubiro hanasanai, dude.
Hanasanai.
Won't let go of them lips, dude. No, well, I mean, it's like a very kind of like passionate concept, right? Like that's I think that's the word. It was like the red outfits already kind of embody like passion and stuff like that. You got a lot of warm light in this, right? Which like really dramatic lighting, and then like even the dancing and the expressions throughout the dancing, it's like ooh, you know, like
So
it's really cohesive. It's like really well put together.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and check it out if you have not checked it out. We recommend it.
Yep. Go check out their show too if you wanna see behind the scenes. You know, it's funny because last week's episode is Matsumura, right? The regular.
Oh yeah.
And then when they were showing the choreography, she's like, "Yo, oh damn, that's dope. That's pretty hard, dude. Like, even like us, you know, it'd be even hard for us or whatever." And then this week's it was Nakarakana, and she was like, "Yo, what? That's the choreography? What the? That looks so hard."
It's like, influencer ain't got shit on this, dude.
Yeah, dude. So pretty cool, man. Next week's Yoshimotozaka show will show the next unit 2.
Oh, we gotta see what they come up with. Is that the comedy unit?
It's it's the
Splendid.
Yeah,
the one in black, right?
Yeah, that one.
I'm not sure if they're.
It's not the variety one.
Yeah,
it's always the guys and the girls in the middle, right?
Yeah, that one. It'll show that one. So
we'll see how they go with that one.
Yep, go check it out.
Pretty interesting.
Okay, so up next, Bemiho, as you know, Watanabe Miho releasing a photo book. Went to New Zealand and everything for that. It has a title now. It's called Hiramari. All right.
All right, what's next?
Moving on with the news.
If you go to the Twitter, there's a lot of cute offshoots and stuff. So if you're into that.
Jimmy, you're still picking this up, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But this is why I couldn't. I realized this is why I couldn't support Bemiho, dude.
Why?
Because look at her. She lost. You can tell she lost weight for this photo book, dude.
Yeah, dude. Right? They got a diet.
Yeah, but see, how are you gonna put the team on your back, dude, when you can't carry the weight? You know, She's like, oh, dude, betray my team. I gotta, fuck the basketball, dude. I gotta look good for this photo book, dude. God,
she even on the basketball.
Miho, how could you? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Thought that she would like be captain of the second gen, but there's talks about like Matsuda being assigned as their captain. I don't know. Just from tweets that I'm seeing, I don't know how valid those are, but
I kind of always pictured Miho too, but then
right.
I guess she's kind of like she seems like the more mature, like at least behind the scenes. Matsuda seems like she would be the more mature one or something like that because she's older, right? She's the oldest.
Yeah, she is.
Second gen. And Miho, as we found out, she's got that huge gap backstage. Right? She's all derpy and stuff like that. But no, dude, she looks cute in these pictures. I just do feel kind of weird because you can tell she lost a lot of weight for this, which I know for some people will be like, hey, good job, Miho. But for me, I'm like, oh, this isn't my Miho, dude.
Where's the thickness, dude? It's all gone.
Someone give this girl some calories, dude.
It's okay. Their photo shoots, photo book is done. Probably right. She's done with the shoots.
Probably already back to normal weight.
So yeah.
Dude. One could only hope. As soon as she came back home, she's like, "Let me get that mass gainer, dude."
As soon as she was done with that swimsuit, she's probably like, "Yo, let's go to the convenience real quick.
Bring on the burgers, dude."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. New Zealand's got that good beef.
Right. As soon as the camera set or the director dude says, "I okay des."
Oh,
I okay des. The burger comes. Right. But yeah, go pick that up, guys. If you're into that kind of stuff. It comes out January 17th. So, good job. Yeah. Speaking of...
That sun exposure, dude. Speaking of Miho, I guess. She's in Hiragana Keyakizaka, right? And Hiragana Keyakizaka received the Best New Artist Asia at the Mnet Asian Music Awards. Oh man, look at our girls, Gana-chan's winning awards, even before kanji. Yeah, do you think they got confused? They're like, they're all the same, right?
It's Keyakizaka, right? Oh wait, they're not the new ones.
They're Keyakizaka, whatever. No, but they're
same thing.
They were like hashtag Hiragana Keyakizaka. They were labeled correctly. And so,
it's written out on the award, everything like that, like Hiragana Keyakizaka46.
Right, and yeah,
what is the spacing correct for it?
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Posted it.
Good for them though.
Yeah, they went over to Korea, performed, received an award. Kumi was like, "I'm gonna bust out my Korean." Behold, Kim Kumi, dude. Apparently, she studies Korean. I didn't know that.
Korea boo, dude. Like
I didn't know she. Josh, did you know that? Japanese She's your Oshiman.
Yeah, I knew that.
See, I don't know, but yeah, she bust out her Korean, and I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know. How nice." That's a proper captain right there, dude. And unlike Kanji's captain,
pull up the script on stage, dude.
All poem cuts, dude. Kumi's the opposite. But yeah,
Ohio. I mean, shoot, how does he get more?
It's so funny. But yeah, they performed. Kitai Shite Inai Jibun, which you can check out on the Mnet YouTube.
I think people are like making jokes on Twitter, calling her the running girl because she like runs around them like 3 times.
Yeah, people were like, "Yo, what the hell?" Because there's the part in the choreography where Mirei just runs around and shit. And that's in the choreography, it's supposed to represent like her running and searching for whatever, right? Like that's right. That's the story or whatever.
Something like that.
But Takahiro's sensei's choreography.
You can't question it.
Right. A lot of people are talking about Mirei, like a lot of K-pop fans. They're like, "Wow, look at her. This girl, well, wow, look at her run.
Japanese running girl.
That running girl, though.
I'm just glad that Mirai is getting recognized, dude. Good for me, bread.
I think many people are surprised. I don't know, not surprised, but it's like, wow, look at her expressions and shit. That's usually not a thing you see too often, right? In K-pop, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's more like it's different faces,
right? Because like, yeah, you know,
I don't know.
she's the center, right? So there's a lot of focus on her, and she's making all these like pained expressions and shit, and people are like, wow, look at her. So it's cool, man.
Yeah, it's not just like about being cutesy and pretty and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, kind of really.
I'm not saying all K-pop's like that, but a lot of it ends up being that way, right?
Or even J-pop. People think like it might be like that, more cutesy.
Yeah,
really, there's so much variety in both.
Right. So it's cool.
I just can't wait for like all the American K-pop fans to try to act like they know about Keyakizaka now.
Oh God,
just
dude.
be like, oh, please,
like
support,
what happened with AKB.
Please support Hiragana.
I mean, the other group.
This is their first song, Silent Majority.
Where's the high rate?
Yeah, dude. My favorite Hiragana member is Sugai Yuka because Amaki Sally likes her. I'm like creating a straw hat argument, dude. Like, this is a straw man, dude. This doesn't exist. I'm just triggering myself.
But yeah, it was cool, man. There's some shots of them because they did the red carpet type stuff. There's a lot of I heard a lot of like calls from the video.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like, oh, people knew their names and shit. That's cool.
During the part where they're all dancing different styles, I didn't like how the camera was structured. Like, they didn't show off any of the dancing. Like, they're just kind of like, oh, here's some quick shots.
A lot of the camera work for like K-pop performances, I really don't like, because they like do some like weird like panning and zooming and shit. Where I think they should just have like switch to this like static wide so you can actually see the choreography.
Yeah, there was recently that like K-pop versus J-pop camera angles. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Oh, was that for the Eyes One performance?
For the other group. Oh yeah, for the Eyes One.
Right. It would like zoom in.
One is going really quick and zoom in, and then the other one's like, look at this choreography. The other one's, look at this cool edit I did with this cameras.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It's not too bad for the Hiragana performance, I think. But I feel like, yeah, some of the parts should have just been like a wider shots.
Like, especially for those, since that's like the big point of the song.
So, yeah.
Congratulations, Hiragana.
Hooray.
When are we, Romaji Keyakizaka, gonna get something?
You know, auditioning.
Jimmy can't audition. He's already part of another group.
I was talking to like some other people. They're like, yo, I want to do like the Boku wa Yara part in Fukyo Aon. But it's like translated to English or whatever. They're like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, hell nah.
Oh, that's the best. Chat's talking like what if Kanji performed and it was and then, you know, what if Kanji was at the awards and then we had low tension Techi.
Well,
you know, K-Net's always grill idols for lethargic dancing. Yeah, they do.
Probably would have happened too.
But you know, so do Keyakizaka fans.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
The hell's wrong with Techi, dude?
Dude, see, I was gonna wait for this one when we talked about FNS, but I had this thought: what if all of the lethargic Techi performances lately, it's because she's truly embodied what it is to be ambivalent.
Oh man, next
level.
Like
she's so in character. Like me, we're all here judging. Like, oh man, why she looks so tired? She's like, am I not ambivalent enough.
You gotta compare, like, you gotta watch like a concert, right? And then they do ambivalent, but the next song, she's normal or whatever.
Yeah. We did this.
It's like, oh wow, she was really in character. That's amazing.
I think there was this one GIF recently where like it was like her like laughing and then she's like, oh, she like got super serious.
Oh shoot, this is ambivalent. Wrong song. It's funny though. I mean, it's like a lot of people like are interpreting it as like, yo, you're like a bad example or whatever, right? Have you seen that argument? Like,
wait, what, Techi?
Like, yeah, Techi, like, look at you, dude. Like, not, you're not putting in like all the work or whatever, being lazy and shit. I mean, just like, what if she's tired as fuck, dude? I don't know.
That's what like, that's like, we just don't know. Like, okay, make fun of the performance, that's fine. But like, I feel like when we try to like make grasping like, like we try to stretch the idea to like more than what we actually know. It's like, okay, I need to calm down a little bit. But like, I'm not like, okay, honest opinion, like these last few touchy performances of Ambivalent have been trash. All right, like you see the girls next to her, and you watch her in the middle doing that. You're like, ooh, this is
even the new gens, right? Even the new gens are like,
you're like, ooh, what is going on here? But I'm not gonna like try to make some moral argument about it, dude. Like, yeah, dude, what a like
management's treating them like slaves.
What if she's sick? What if she's tired? What if she's like injured but just trying to?
What if she goes to school full time and then has to do this afterwards?
Oh god, dude, finals week. But
so ambivalent.
So ambivalent about it all. We'll see next single. See how. What if the next single is all like happy and shit?
Oh, they're not gonna make a happy kanji single, dude. That's too much. That's what we've been asking for
2 months later.
3 years, dude.
The happiest you'll get is Kaze ni Fukarete mo, dude.
Let's go back to that.
But yeah, Hiragana went to Korea, came back. They're doing their Christmas show. Already started, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, can you hear not my dog, but that dog barking?
A little
bit earlier, but not right now.
Yeah.
Okay, my neighbor's dog is really, really annoying.
Oh, that you mentioned it.
See, you won't stop. Just bark. Okay. Anyway,
just lower your sensitivity on the back.
Let me just tiny bit.
You just have to get a little closer to the mic.
Okay.
Can't hear a dog anymore.
Okay. How about me?
I was gonna say it's a pretty intense set list for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Right, we got the Hiragana Christmas 2018. My mic, hold on. This is the set list for the first day, at least at Budoukan. We had Happy Aura and Hiragana Keyaki. We got a dance track. Some songs from the album that I don't. Look at this Miyata or Tomita rap, dude.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Let's see. Got some BTRs. Oh, they had the new songs here.
Yeah, Kimi ni hanashite okitai koto and Joyful Love.
Kitai shite nai jibun there.
So what are these new songs going to be part of?
Joyful Love was in Mechakari, the Mechakari commercial.
And but that's not in any single or album?
Not yet. And then the Kimi ni Hanashitai
Hiragana album.
Ooh, again?
I mean, single.
The Kimi ni Hanashite is the one in the Curry campaign.
Oh, okay.
These are all original Hiragana songs, right?
Oh, nice.
They didn't do any kanji songs, I don't think.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I think it's just all stuff from the album.
Is this all their songs?
Well, stuff is from the album or their own songs from Keyaki, like from kanji singles.
Yeah, there are at least 7, right? Because there's 7 Keyakizaka singles.
So. Except for the first one, right?
The first one didn't have?
Yeah, so it'd be 6, yeah.
6, okay. That's a lot. They did 21 songs, including the encore. So that's pretty solid. I wonder what they're gonna switch up for the other 2 days.
Was Katoshi not there?
Why would Toshi not be there?
I don't know. I'm reading the comments on the actual schedule.
Katoshi Nai, right?
Toshi-chan inai no. Daijoubu.
Interesting.
We'll see.
There's been like reports and stuff. Actually, on Kyonko's blog, Mayan and Manatsu went to the show.
Well, I think it was them and like some other people too. But like, since they're like the senpai, I think it was like some 4th gen went too.
I guess Manatsu was like, "Hey, Mayan, wanna come?" It's like, no.
She's like, I have 30 minutes to spare.
I guess. And so they took a picture. And look at that. That's Katoshio. Right there, dude. Right next to Mayan.
Well, what is everyone talking about in those comments?
I don't know. We have evidence. We have proof.
Oh, there's the 3rd gen?
3rd gen girl was there. Hinano? Is that her name? So, pretty cool. Maybe they'll announce something. Right? Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I like
just
their
people freaking out, dude.
Yeah.
Over.
I like their shirt, dude. It's a Christmas tree, but it's like the triangles.
It's super cute, dude. The triangles.
Yeah. Dope.
See, but we gotta make something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you can make Jimmy's face of triangles.
Ooh. That'd be
use
nice.
one of those stupid mosaic apps, and then the only picture you feed it is a triangle.
There we go.
Hell yeah. But more Keyakizaka stuff, right? So last week we started covering the new Sakamichi series members. Nogi had 11. Kanji got 9 girls. Hiragana has the lone member.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who came out to support us 4th gen Nogizaka members at our event. It was a great time. I hope everyone enjoyed our performances of Guru Curtain, Seifuku no Mannequin. We all worked very hard.
You guys worked extra hard on that influencer, I see.
Oh yeah, but
Nogizaka Yokisei desu.
But yeah, this time the new Keyakizaka members had their own event at the Budoukan, and this was like the day before Hiragana's Christmas thing, right?
They were warming it up.
While Hiragana was in Korea, the new gens had their event, and it's very similar to that of the Nogi one, and the Kanji one, and the Nogi 3rd gen one, right? It seems to be like the thing now, right?
Yeah.
They do a little event, they perform some songs, each girl does a little...
My talent is this.
Talent thingy, and then, people do handshakes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They kind of did that in the first episode of Nogi... No, they did not the first episode, but the first episode of Nogizaka Tedoko. They did something similar to that, right? Where they like recorded the first handshake with like people, and then they like ranked them.
Oh yeah. So it's cool. They performed "Silent Majority" and "Dare Yorimo mo whatever Takakuto" for the Hiragana girl.
The lone Hiragana girl, dude.
And then they did double Keyakizaka no Uta because it's Hiragana and Kanji, So that's pretty cool. This girl playing the taiko and shit.
Yeah, that was dope.
Right? Pretty cool. And so we can finally take a look, because last week there were only 3 girls or 6 girls when we were checking out the new members, right? Kanji didn't announce all their members yet, but now
the full website has
we can check out all of their stuff.
All of them.
Do you guys have any first impressions so far?
Yes.
For Well, for kanji, right?
Yeah.
Who's your first
kanji.
impression for hiragana?
I'm thinking Uramura.
No,
Hinano?
you gotta go with the other one. No, you gotta go with
Kamimura.
I like Hono.
Ooh,
Hono
I
is
was
cute.
about to say Hono too, dude.
Which one's Hono?
Tamura Hono.
Tamura, the volleyball girl.
You can watch like their little profile things. There's like little videos on the website and stuff.
Is that the one you're showing? Oh. The one I like is the one that used to be a bank teller.
The who?
The one who used to work at a bank.
Yeah, well, it has to be one
What's
of the
her name?
older
What's her
girls.
name?
And,
What's her name?
Murata Rina? Am I reading that right? Matsuda.
Matsuda Rina.
Rina?
Oh, okay.
Ri something, right? Am I right? Did I read that
Riko?
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, yeah, Matsuda Rina, yeah.
She's the one playing the taiko, right?
No, that's
No.
that's Morita. Hikaru.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is the one that caught my eye.
Oh, word.
Also, everyone's going crazy about this one girl with the handshake picture.
One's Hono. The other one, I don't know. Which one? The brown hair one or the black
Hikaru?
hair one? Oh, okay.
Hikaru's the taiko girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
People apparently really like her.
Yeah, she's super cute.
Mm-hmm. Even from that picture alone.
I'm digging the one dimple, dude.
Mm.
I think Hono has like very strong initial visual appeal.
Kind of reminds me of Umezawa the first time.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
She looks like honestly
look
if
okay.
Mayen and Ozono had a baby.
Oh man, that is perfect. But
Like there are times when she like eye smiles that she has like low key Mayen vibes, like especially old school. Like,
yeah, just
tug Mayen, dude.
if you check out the videos,
It's on the Keyakizaka website, right?
like the videos are like all the videos are super cute, dude. Like so much better than the Nogi ones. Because they're just like
there's only so many of them, so it's definitely worth a watch. Just go through them.
yeah, because they're it's like it's shot better. It looks nicer. All the Nogi ones it's just like them at a park and it's like an interview and stuff, and it's all like I don't know. It's the colors are all faded and stuff.
Yeah.
There's more creative freedom in this one.
It it shows them off
these have
more,
like
the cuter.
like they're a little bit faded, but it's more of like a vintage film look faded, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they're a little more personal too, to like them. Instead of just like, all right, let's just go through these girls one at a time.
Yeah.
It also helps that they're putting that like the whimsy instrumental music behind it, dude. So you feel all emotional for no reason.
They're like
I'm crying.
They're really good at that. Stupid Sakamichi series, dude.
So UK in the chat says Slope Club should make intro videos like that too.
Oh, should we?
I'm Jimmy des.
Running to the camera and like Alright. So okay, so that's kanji, right? Who do you guys like for hiragana?
Debating between Kamimura Hinano.
Oh no, I like Hinano more.
Kamimura Hinano.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. But what do you guys think about her being alone? There's so much like Neru vibes, right?
That's what I'm saying. Do you want another Neru? Because this is how you're gonna get another Neru, dude.
She's so alone. Let's just make her the leader of another group, just so, and let people join her, just so. Let's make her go back to Hiragana, make the other group another group.
I feel like no Hiragana, like the rest of Hiragana is gonna like spoil her and stuff.
Yeah, dude. As long as they integrate her specifically into Hiragana, then I'm fine. As long as it's not like this stupid like what Kanji did before, where it's like, oh, now you guys are gonna be Kanji Keyakizaka, and this is gonna be Hiragana Keyakizaka. oh, but now we need more members. Then like as long as she's just like, nope, okay, you're a third gen, but we're just gonna push you into either senbatsu or under girls. Then it's all good. But it is kind of weird to have a one member generation though.
We still have we still have a pool of like 21 girls, right?
Yeah. Maybe has one
rest of the, or 19 girls. I don't know. The rest of the 39 or 38, however many girls that they signed to Kayousai or whatever.
They're on the bench just waiting to come in.
Yeah, put me in, coach. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
The 16 girl from the audition is not in any of the groups. So I'm like, they signed her or no? Did she like? Oh yeah. Did she bail?
Because we don't know who won and who didn't, right? Or
yeah.
We do know, right?
Yeah, there's the list. Yeah. I don't know if that's real or not.
Accurate.
That's the list that everyone's talking about or whatever. And there was the dude updating it, like when the members were being announced. But I don't know. Maybe she was like, "Oh man, never mind.
I'm good.
I have to go to Hiragana." Never mind.
Yeah,
that's why this girl's by herself.
She was the other girl they were gonna sign.
Yeah, dude, they couldn't be flexible like me. I was originally gunning for second gen kanji, but I got put to fourth gen Nogizaka. I was like, you know what? It's an honor and a privilege either way. So
it'll work. I'll make it work. I guess I'll make it work.
Figure it out.
You can't win everything.
Well, we'll talk about the new Nogi gen later on when we talk about Nogichu.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, those are the new members. Here's go to the last thing here. We're gonna talk about Sakamichi series. Will be on FNS Kayousai. I mean, it's the end of the year music variety shows, so yeah, they're gonna show up on all of them.
Yeah.
So FNS is 2 weeks, or it's like 2 nights or whatever, but it's
it's like
split.
So 1 week apart.
Well, yeah, so first week or the first night already happened. Keyakizaka was there.
Yeah.
Kanji performed Ambivalent.
Keyakizaka with Keyakizaka.
Ambivalent.
But they also performed with Hiragana, and they did Jingle Bells. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Jingle.
Dude, it's like the best time of year where my parents are wondering why I'm listening to a bunch of freaking like
Japanese jingle
Japanese
bells.
Japanese girls singing Christmas songs off key, dude. Like, what are you doing with your life? Shut up. It's my life. Let me live it.
Silence, family. I'm listening to Jingle Bell.
Jingle bells.
Jimmy, what is that? Nothing?
It's not a full lineup from either side.
Yeah. It's just a few, a little mini senbats from each side.
But
it's like who's available
with them together? It's a full senbats.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, dude. I watched the Ambivalent performance, and the only thing that leads me to believe that Techi's not in character is like, she does that little little somersault thing, right? In the choreography. This time, yeah. This time, it's a little close. Got a little sketchy for me.
Really?
Like I was just watching her.
Was it?
She almost ate it, dude.
That's the one off Neru's, right? Like.
Yeah.
And then it's just.
Well, like, yeah, because they help her, but her
stands there.
Her head was like. Her head got awfully like lower than usual. I'm like, ooh, Techi looks pretty tired.
See, maybe she's
just walking in there while she does all the work.
Oof, dude. Like right before she does it, it's all you, Neru. What?
Oh, you bitch! Oh, dude, I hope this kid's all right, man. I don't know what's going on with her, but I do hope that she's doing okay. I'd almost prefer her just being lazy. I know some people get all upset about that, but I'm like, man, that's because she was making some like pained expressions and stuff like that, but I can't tell if that's just her being expressive or if she's actually like, oh god, let this just end, please.
It's the longest 2 minutes of my life.
But the last 2 minutes at work.
Yeah, FNS Keyaki had new outfits.
Ooh.
Mm.
And of course,
I really like their outfits for FNS.
you know, whenever there's a new outfit, you always go to Fu Chan's blog because she like features that shit heavily, right? It's like, hey, look at these details. You know, we got these stones over here, and
It makes a triangle. Look at that.
look at that, and then like Techi's outfit is always different.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't like that Techi wears leggings underneath hers though.
Yeah, I thought that looked weird, but it's part of it, I guess. Like Fu-chan talks about it. It's like, hey,
Yeah, because she has
by the
black
way,
accents, right?
Yeah, she like Techi has all this other shit that she's wearing. It's like, oh, okay.
I guess it's part of it.
That's cool.
Management's like, just put something in there that it's on purpose.
Yeah, so pretty cool. Chat's like, I thought the Pump performance the
More
Pump's
importantly-
performance with Kishidan was the best. Because they did freaking One Night Carnival, which is Kishidan's song. But they did USA. It's so stupid. But yeah, the second night of FNS is like tomorrow or today, tomorrow.
Technically today for us. Tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for it
No.
because I only watched the performance cut, so I didn't actually watch the entire thing. But I do make it a point to watch it because it's one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah.
FNS, man, always gives you collaborations you never thought you
It's
wanted
like
until after it
yeah,
happens.
like
you know?
what? Didn't know I needed this.
turned-
Yeah, it's
like,
so
oh man, DJ Osmo from Kishidan and fucking, you know, like Daichi Mira doing a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All right,
so
I'm in,
random, but okay, I'll take it. Yeah, so for the second night, Nogizaka will be there. They will perform "We Wish You Merry Christmas" with a bunch of other people. And also they will do a big collab with the other group.
Oh god,
And Eyes One.
approaching singularity, dude.
Right. We're getting close, boys. Getting
Don't let the stream
real
touch.
close. Yeah. But guess that's something to look forward to. Also, Yoshimotozaka will be making their first, I guess, TV show music appearance thing. Or they're gonna perform their new single, Nakasete Kureyo.
Their main single.
If you go to their Instagram, it shows them practicing or rehearsing. They look like they're having a good time.
Ooh.
So
Look at all the old people dancing.
they're getting all rowdy and stuff. They're like, "Ooh."
Yeah, dude. Dude, I bet you they have like the funnest practices.
Yeah, dude.
Afterwards, just
Yeah, they probably
feels
just mess
like-
around afterwards. It's either they mess around or they're like all like, all right, I'm going
I'm sure
home.
like during the actual like practice, they're
Performance.
like
Oh, yeah.
super professional.
Yeah.
But I bet you afterwards or like during breaks, they like hella crack jokes at each other. Dude.
Probably
Yeah, dude.
poking
I
each
feel
other's
like
butts and stuff.
if I'm in the group, I'd have a lot of fun. Like to say like we are in Yoshimotozaka, right? Because like we're not professionals and shit. So it's like coming into, it's like, hey, you guys want to do this thing? Like, sure,
Oh, all right. Let's.
Okay.
right? That's
Sorry,
like
just a
that's
quick correction. It was DJ Ozma with Daigo and Johnny's West doing Red-Nosed Reindeer. Sorry, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, dude. See, that's a collaboration that actually existed. It sounds so random, but it happened.
that shit always a good time.
So good.
But yeah,
So good.
see what happens there with all those people.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited for it.
FNS is usually an interesting
Finesse. FNS with the finesse, dude.
one. Finesse, dude. Chat says, since Yoshimoto members are mostly adult pros, does that mean they have more creative freedom?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, as far
Well,
as
we
the
saw
music
in
goes,
the-
or like
in the Red music video that the two professional dancers had like their own little improvisational spot
yeah,
where they could do whatever they wanted. So I imagine certain aspects they can, but just like any other idol group or music group, there are management above them.
Well, but that's the thing though. That's because they're professional dancers dancing.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
So
Like,
that's what they get a say into it, right?
yeah, but this is like a bunch of old comedians trying to sing and dance. You know, like even if they did, if I were them, I'd be I'll defer to the experts here.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like they're more like relatable than, I guess, to us because we're old.
Because we're a bunch of old dudes.
Yeah, right. Then like
like
a regular idol group, which is like a bunch of high school girls, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's their like pull.
Dude.
Yeah, like all the Osan fans of the idols can now feel like, oh snap! Look at that, Yoshimotozaka. That's us. You know. But should be cool.
I just want to handshake them, dude, and be like, oh, I'm glad one of us could make it.
Right.
Well, I mean, we both. No, for me it'd be we both made it.
Oh yeah! Congratulations, we both made it. Good stuff.
I'll try my best in Nogizaka. Please work hard in Yoshimotozaka.
Yeah. So that is pretty much the topics for this episode.
But,
however,
that's not it, man.
It isn't?
No.
Why?
Because it's time for the variety TV show roundup.
Yeehaw! It's the time of the week where we go back and we talk about the regular shows. Sometimes there's some extra ones. This week, there are not. This week, going through the usual Hiragana Oshi, Keyakitte Kakenai, Nogizaka46, and Nogibingo.
That's right. Well, there is the Joinet's Tairik with Saito Asuka if you want to see some behind the scenes stuff. That's not really
about it.
Joinet's Tairik, it's like the documentary type
it's like
show.
Passionate content, so they like follow someone who's like very passionate about something.
Is it like the fake
Usually
one that Miona did?
Yeah. Usually it like
okay.
features like a profession, right? So this week's was an idol, and it was Saito Asuka. And it just follows her backstage, practicing. Shows her do the Shanghai concert and stuff, commercial shoots. If you want to see that kind of stuff, go check it out. But yeah, we got some Hiragana Oshi this week.
Jimmy, did you watch all the variety shows?
I watched everything except for half of Hiragana Oshi.
Okay.
You missed the good half then.
I know,
This
I'm probably
week we
going to
got
finish it
the,
once we finish the show.
We got the Iguchi snack bar. Iguchi Mama is back. And it's almost Christmas, so they're all putting up Christmas decorations and stuff. And then Masa's like, Mama, I have something to tell you. But then Waka comes in and interrupts them, and he's like, "Oh, bro, that is some good timing, right there,
he's
man.
Like, good timing.
Good timing, man." And then he's like, Waka's like, "Oh, I got a gift for Mama." He gives it, and then Master is all like jealous and stuff. It's like, but first girl comes in. It's Hamagish Hiyori, Jimmy's favorite, and usually they come in with some Nayami, right? What is the word?
Yeah, like a concern.
A concern. Right? But she's like, dude, I just want to eat bugs.
I told you.
And they're like, what?
I told everyone. I've been saying it
the hell?
For weeks. This girl's weird. So, everyone tried to make like, no. She's just shy. Oh, she's just quiet. She's weird. I called it.
Yeah. So they bring out some fried critters. There's like a centipede on a stick, and like spiders and shit. And I'm like, what
big old
the
tarantula?
hell is going on? She's like, yeah, I want to try this. So, they eat it, and it's like, what? Mama's not scared of that stuff either, So Mama's like,
they go in. Mana Moo on the other hand.
Mana was like, I hope they don't notice me back here. And,
I know, right? That's all perfect.
She's just trying to be invisible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've gone on record before saying I became an idol fan to watch cute Japanese girls get forced to eat bugs. But this ruined it for me.
Because they're not being forced?
Yeah, dude. They were too willing, dude.
They actually
it wasn't like a yada yada. It was like a
Oh.
What would you like better, that centipede or these beetles over here? Oh, you know what? The beetles kind of taste a little plasticky. I go for the centipede.
Let me get another.
Little spice to it.
Let me get another one. Let me get another one.
And then Mana was just back there like, oh my god, dude. Can't believe this shit. But yeah, that's Hamagishi. She's weird.
And she made the MCs eat it too.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. They did the Anshite to fucking Waka, dude. Like, come on, dude. Let me feed you.
Yeah, and then so, more Christmassy stuff in the bar. And then they're like wearing hats and antlers and stuff. And Waka comes in. He's like, oh, here, wear these antlers. And his mama has the same. And Kasuga or Masta, he's like, no, take that off. Put on this Santa hat so you look like me and shit. Like, oh, man. But then Kosaka now comes in. And then she's like, yeah, usually, I have the cool image. But, like, I like weird comedy and funny stuff too, man. So... They do some monoboke, and then she like tsukomis everyone. That was pretty funny. Try to make a joke, but she's like, nah, dude. And Waka's like, yo, dude, the tsukomi's so good, the boke are kind of getting discouraged, man. We're losing some confidence over here, man. But
I need to watch that part. I didn't watch it to that, but I really like Osaka, so
she's cool. She got some attention from the K-nets too.
Oh really?
She's mad pretty, dude. I'm not surprised.
That's why the visual power is strong. But then like after Kosaka goes back to the bar crew and like Masta is like cleaning he's like cleaning the mugs and stuff, and he's wearing the gloves that Mama was knitting from the last episode of the bar. And then Waka comes in and she's like, oh, I have a present for you. And he takes it out and it's the same pair of gloves. And then Masa's like, what? He like drops the glass.
Oh god. That love triangle is my favorite thing.
Yeah, dude.
Waka's like, oh hey, look, we have the same gloves. Look at this. Haha, look
like,
at this. He's like, yeah.
It's gonna resolve someday. But I don't want it to.
Dude. It's gonna be the series finale, dude.
Right? Once they get through all the girls, it's gonna probably end. But I love that this is like a recurring thing on the show.
It takes up the whole episode.
It just came from Iguchi Mao going like, oh yeah, I think in the future I want to open a snack bar.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? They like totally ran with it. It's great. But yeah, the last person for the episode is Kyung Ko, dude. The best part. She's like, I can't find my shoes. She like lost her shoes or some shit. And so Mama's like, oh, how about these shoes? And she brings out like these bedazzled sneakers. And Kyung-ko is like, oh damn, that's cool, man. I like them. I kind of want them, but they're pretty expensive. It's like, man, that's too much. I only want to spend like 10,000 yen at most on my sneakers.
Clearly, she's not about that hype beast.
Nah, no, not about that. And so Mama's like, "Oh, you sing well. So if you sing, Masta will buy it for you." And he's like, "I didn't say anything." So she sings a song by Hirose Komi. It's like, it's almost Christmas, so let me do this Christmassy song. And she sings, and of course, Kyunko sings well. The song's pretty cool too. But Masa's like, in the end, it's too expensive.
It's like too expensive for one song.
Kyunko's like, man, I'll buy it myself. Whatever. You should watch that part because Kyunko's great.
You can already find it on YouTube, actually.
Really?
Yeah, those usually show up like an hour after.
Oh snap!
Like the streams.
It's good. Well, I mean, yeah, Kyung's got that like full voice, which I really like. Like, I don't know, any female vocalist I'm like kind of drawn to if they have like the lower end. And she tackles a lot of the notes very confidently. It's very nice to hear. It's good.
Alrighty.
think it's probably one of the best Kyonko showings for.
I like how she chooses these like older songs.
Yeah. Well, because a lot of
this song is older than her, dude.
Damn,
It's so funny.
I feel like a lot of contemporary, like at least pop music in Japan, like with female vocalists, they kind of go towards more, like the high ends, where Kyoko is like, I know my strengths, dude.
Yeah, it's like older songs, I guess, from like female vocalists are like, lower register, I guess, right?
Yeah, because
so it works out better for her.
Womanly voice, not that girly voice, right?
Yeah, so
I ain't afraid. Well, we need her to try just to hit the Mariah, dude. Just both ends of the spectrum, dude.
Damn.
All the lows and the highs, dude.
More training, like give her more training so she can sing "All I Want for Christmas Is You." But anyway, that's the end of the bar. At the end, they do a performance of Yakusoku no Tamago from the album. And next week is some buriko competition. That should be funny.
Tiny teeth, Mimi, let's go.
Yeah, so next is Keyakitte Kakenai. This is Kanji's regular show, and they're continuing with the werewolf-ish games. We'd have to kind of like trick each other and stuff like that. For the majority of the episode, they do this like identity Q&A type thing where they're like four girls, but they gotta identify one. But they're all acting like the same girl, right?
Yeah, they're all behind like frosted glass. They got a voice changer on them. And they're all pretending to be one of those girls, and they gotta figure out which one is the true one, right? Like the first one, it's like, was it Suzumon, Fuyuka, Nen, and Risa? And they're all pretending to be Suzumon.
And that shit was pretty funny, dude. Tsuchi is all into it and stuff, and he's like taking notes and everything.
Yeah.
Right? And then they all
we all guess, right?
They there are questions, like some of the girls can ask questions. And,
what do you want to eat right now?
Yeah, stuff like that. And so at the end of the questioning, most of the members are split between C. It's like A through D, right?
Yeah.
So they're split between C and D, and Tsuchi, he's like, I'll go with D. I think D is Suzumon. And so they're like, okay, reveal thyself, C, and then C is Fuyuka. And they're like, oh shit! Damn, okay, it must be D then. And then D is Risa. Like, they're like, what the fuck? Like, okay, then it must be B.
Yeah,
it's B for sure.
B was Nen. Like,
and B, like Nen stands up and she's like, "What's up?" And everyone's like, "What?"
Dude, I was getting pretty hype from my bed watching this because like I thought for sure it was C, right? So I was like, because I think like for the food one, it was like, "Oh, what do you want to eat most right now?" She's like, I mean, I'm cool with anything, but like maybe we get to like I want to get meat." Some kind of meat stuff. I'm like, I can see Mon answering like that, dude.
Right.
Like, I think a few of them said that too, right?
It's funny because like the way they would answer, like the intonation and their voice, like, oh, dude, that sounds so much like Suzumu, but like they all sounded like that. So
I was
like
all
confused.
Like they say des, right? Like she has a kind of an emphasis on like did. Like I can't quite do it, but I was like,
it's like the little things that they pick up, right? Because they're around each other a lot, so.
That was good, dude. That was a good. I was getting lit. I was like, okay, oh what? And I was like, okay, I guess it is D then. It's Risa.
They got bamboozled so hard because no one chose A, and A was like the real Suzumon. That was pretty good. And so the second person was Nagasawa-kun with Nijika, Yuipon, and Sugai. And so Tsuchi was like, yo, Tsugai is probably garbage at this, right? She's gonna suck, right?
Yeah, she's gonna slur her words. And
yeah, like she slurs some of her words, right? Like her enunciation sucks, so that will give it like that shit will give her away. And so they're like,
Sashi Suseso.
Yeah, they're like trying to fish out Sugai and stuff. It's like, hey, say
can you say all the K words?
Yeah,
so you all go down to saying kakikukeko, right? But apparently Nako also slurs her words, dude. Because like so they both when they did the kakikukeko, she's like kakekukeko, right? Instead of like instead of kaki, it's like she kind of says ke, right? And then they're like, oh yo, what? That's definitely Sugai.
Yeah. So
and
everybody
then, like,
automatically assumed that was Sugai.
Then A does it, and then she does it too, and they're like, oh wait, hold up, but then that's probably her too, right?
The majority of them choose A, right? And Tsuchi goes with B. It's funny because Habu picks C, and they're like, she was like, "Oh, I messed up. I was trying to pick for Sugai." They're like, "What the hell's wrong with you, dude?" And so,
dude, oh man, Habu's really been appealing to me.
Habu's thought process is funny because she like tries to go for the opposite. Like her strategy is all weird.
She's so dumb, dude.
It's like, Habu, that's not how you play, dude. What the hell?
Dude, I want to support Habu, but A, I still need some time.
Oh yeah,
and
dude.
B, I don't want to end her career, dude.
Take your time. And so they're like, all right, majority is think it's A. Let's go with A. And A is Sugai, and they're like,
yeah,
that really was her with the kakikukeko, dude. Nagasawa-kun was C. They're like, okay, at least some of us got it right. Good job, Habu, picking the opposite.
Yeah, dude, trying to pick Sugai, and then she got him.
And so the third girl is Rika with Uemu, Oda, and Koike. And they're all like trying to sound like Pei and stuff. You know, like all soft spoken. You know. But,
and the first girl goes, she's like super quiet. It's like, no, they're forcing it too much over there.
Yeah, it's like, that's too obvious.
It's fun watching the girls' reactions to this one because they're like really enjoying it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this bitch trying too hard.
Yeah. And then just like skips out. No, I can't be here. So just like so, quiet, let everyone decide.
It's the majority of them pick B because they're like, oh, that's very Pei-like, right? The way she answered and everything. But Nagasawa-kun is the one who knows, right? Because she always hangs out with Pei. She's like, dude. D.
No. D is
Rika is D.
Rika.
By the way, Oda is B, and like she was like so sure, dude.
Yeah.
And she was right.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
oh damn, Nagasawa-kun. She knows. Always hanging out with the same people. That's why. She's probably like, B is probably Oda because Oda would make it obvious, right? That's like she's trying to be like Rika or whatever. But yeah, that was pretty funny. And so they go on to the finals, and then they are chosen, right? Like Tsuchi picks, right, from the past 2 episodes, the top 3. So he picks Kobayashi, Risa, and Ozek. Why Ozek? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think she was more perceptive than she was like actually good at deceiving.
Yeah. And so the game, I guess, it's like they all get shocked, right? They have the pads on their hands. And then Ozek's like, dude, we've been through this. How many times?
So many times, dude.
How many times, dude? But yeah, this is not like less deceiving through. It's more like acting, right? Like I guess it's the same. But it's not very werewolf-like.
It's like tricking kind of because you're acting as something else.
Yeah. So the point is like they're gonna get like the members think they're gonna all get. They're like one member is actually gonna get shocked, and the other 2 are faking. Which one is actually the one getting shocked, right?
Yeah.
And then so they all pick, and then. Oh, surprise, y'all!
Actually,
none of them were.
Oh,
so the one that
all
got
fake.
picked the most was the winner.
I think he should have announced that like after they pulled up the names, and then he should have said it. Just to, like.
Yeah. The timing was a little weird there. Maybe
you mean like announce the winner or announced
that there was a twist of the game?
That's when he did it, right?
No, he did.
He did it before. And so they're like. Okay,
yeah, so like,
I guess.
Okay.
Actually, it probably changed a lot of their answers, right?
Yeah.
So. So the winner was Risa. To be fair, I kind of thought all their acting here was a little corny. All right.
But it's okay. Risa is the Yas Queen, Wolf Queen, dude. It's like, yeah.
I think Risa did good because like she did a little like late reaction kind of thing.
The delay.
Yeah, she was like, oh, actually, it is. Ah!
It's like, oh, this is great, and can't wait to do it again. They're like, what? This is a one-time thing, dude. But I guess
wait to do it again. All
until
right.
the
The
next
producer's
time,
like, oh, fine.
we'll do it again, I guess. Because they were all there, man. Maybe they can do it again with everyone.
Mm.
Maybe I'll let Techi take a nap and then get her on the show, dude.
Oh, there we go.
So,
That was it for Keyakitte Kakenai.
Kakenai. And then, so next is Nogizaka Kojichu.
Oh, this one was a fun one.
This one was
a fun one for sure.
Nice episode. And so it's the third gens battling so they won't shame their senpai. Right? The senpai take their punishments for them. And so they're kind of back to the original pairings from the first time that the third gens were introduced. Barring the senpai who either graduated or were not there for the filming. And so the first game, we had Nishino and Yoda, Manatsu and Christy.
What was originally with Christy? Was it her?
It was
Manatsu.
it was Manatsu. We had Shinuch with Reno.
Yeah, it was Shinichi who didn't have someone before.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Ikoma introduced Reno.
Mhm.
And then Yutan with Sakaguchi Ball-chan.
Looking so cute, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know.
I feel like whenever Yutan shows up, you always say that, Jimmy.
No, I was talking about Sakaguchi, but yeah,
okay,
yes,
okay.
Yutan
Yeah, I
too.
agree,
Though.
Yutan always cute, bro.
Yutan is always cute. It goes without saying now.
Yeah, Reika wasn't there because Reika was doing her musical or something, right?
Yeah, she's like busy with that a lot. Yeah.
And so for the first game, the senpai are in the huge balloon things with the head sticking out. It looks really funny.
Akimatsu just put it on.
They're like, is that for
Yeah,
your
it's a lot
head?
of-
Is that
it's
for
just
your head?
dumb visual humor, dude. Just
Yeah.
like
They're trying to get my tune in there.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty funny. Banana was like, yo, this is kind of already a punishment, dude. Look at
Yeah.
him.
yeah,
They're just like,
Oh, they had to hop everywhere.
right? And then the third gen's game is the dead hang. See who lasts the longest. If they fall, then Banana Man pops Senpai's balloon. And so Reno was like, yo, I'm pretty confident in this one. I think I'm pretty strong, dude. Can outlast everyone,
she was
probably.
like, yeah, dude.
I'm good.
Umezawa's the strongest, but since she's not here, dude, I'm pretty sure I'm next strongest.
I didn't realize she was that big.
Oh, she was that tall, right?
Maybe I just forgot because she doesn't really show up on Nogichu that much.
and she just has like such
yeah.
a baby face that I expect her to be like.
Yeah.
So like she's standing next to Maichun, and I'm like, damn, she's big.
Maybe Maichun isn't like short.
She's like the second tallest, probably, right?
Nakamura, maybe.
But anyway, yeah. So they do the dead hang, and guess who falls first?
Dude, because she was
so confident.
And I was like, dude, you know what? That's like I remember thinking this. Like, she did win the Baka Queen.
True.
Right? This season,
This
and I'm like,
was-
that is such
yeah.
a dumb girl thing to do, dude.
Mhm.
She's like, I got this. Like, do you really? Do you really though? And she just proved it. I was like, oh,
So yeah, they pop
way to be
Shinichi's
a
balloon.
meme, kid.
Does she have the dumb strength?
Yeah, no dumb strength like Ki-chan, and so
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
Yodo
Brendan
falls
Pryor
too.
plays, dude.
And Yoda's funny. She like looks over at Nishino. She's like, "Oh God, the shame." She looks so like, she like, "Oh,
I failed you.
I failed you. I'm so sorry." But the end, Sakaguchi wins.
And she was using
Ball
a
champ.
double overgrip the entire time.
Right.
Yes.
Mm.
Didn't do one of the mixed grips. You know, she was
Yeah.
this kid, dude.
But then
I see promise in her.
they pop Yutan's balloon anyway. 'Cause how is she gonna get out?
Yeah, like, oh, we gotta get you out. And then I was like, dude, did they just finish watching Aquaman or something, like the trailer or something like that? Like, you gotta try it, dude.
Right.
Like, what?
It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's the winner of the first Taikets. The second one, we had Mayan and Umezawa, of course.
This battle, dude.
Good combo.
We had Matsumura in Ren-tan, Wakatsuki and Yamashita, and then Asuka and Mukai.
What happened to my little sister?
The pressure got
Did someone
to her.
say something to her? What happened here?
But the bubble sumo thing returns. That's the competition.
Who's bullying my little sister? I gotta know.
Mukai won. She is the champ.
Jimmy's in the group now. He can actually do something now.
But
Be careful.
I am now the strongest. I can squat all of you. Get on
Come
my
at me at
shoulders,
once.
hurry up.
Chibatsu and a member. Kita!
But yeah, but it's a 4-way battle instead of one-on-one, right? And so the punishment for senpai is a pie to the face. And so Shitara's like trying to pressure everyone's like, hey, Umezawa, dude, you're it's Shiraishi, dude. You don't want to mess up her face, right? She's gonna get pie to the face. You better not
selling
lose
more
this.
photo books.
Yeah,
right?
dude.
You
Needs
better
that
not.
face for her photo books, man.
But then he's like, "Oh, Iwamoto, it's fine if Matsumura gets the pie because the pie's delicious, isn't it?" She's like, "Yes."
It's so good.
God damn it, dude! And so the battle starts, and then Mukai makes a surprise early exit because they all run into each other, and then like there's like the little. Everyone's all stunned, but then Umezawa like takes advantage and bumps her off.
And she like trips over.
Like her
and-
mental game was off that game,
Right.
right? I'm just
Umezawa's like, "No, I'm not failing my end, dude." And so, the other three, they stayed in for a while, dude. They even tried to double team Mizuki, dude.
Oh, when she was down,
But she was,
dude.
she held on.
She knew what
and
she was
stuff.
doing.
yeah, she knows what she's doing.
But then in the end, Umezawa gets
Doesn't
both of
even
them
matter.
at once.
Tried so hard.
She like bumps them off like at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
It was,
pro
like,
plays, dude.
instantaneous.
Pro plays. Because, Mayan, you can't, right? It's her face,
stays
dude.
immaculate once again.
That's
She
right.
didn't get any of those pimples.
No pie to the face. So
Matsumura's just eating the pie.
Yeah.
she's just like,
So stupid.
It's so funny because like the third gen are like, oh god, I'm so sorry, I failed you. So they like all wanted to win, right? Like,
Dude, Mukai was like crying, like, oh my god. One more time, let me go one more time. Meanwhile, Asuka's just laughing on this side.
She's like,
this pie.
It's so stupid. Okay, Mukai. When we go back home, then we'll work on some training. Build up some leg strength, and you'll come back stronger.
Get some corn.
Yeah, dude. That's because Umezawa wasn't in the first Bubble Sumo competition. Who knows how
So
that
what
would have
happens now that my little sister's my senpai?
That's weird, dude.
I think we're gonna have to talk about it. Like we'll keep senpai kohai relationships at work, but whenever we go back home,
Give you a nugget.
That's actually pretty funny if it was real. All the siblings
What are you talking
in
about?
idol
Israel?
groups, it's always like the younger sister joins.
yeah,
Afterwards,
she's, the kohai,
She's
right?
always the kohai, right? In every idol group that has siblings in it.
Yeah,
So it's like,
I wonder if they do that specifically to avoid that shit, dude.
right?
But I mean, you don't know, right? Like if it's like a young girl who joins and then like the older sister wants to join.
It's like, huh, that seems nice.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll audition.
Yeah, dude.
But,
I wouldn't. Maybe like one of the younger members, like Ren Tan, has like an older sister who's like probably still like in her like maybe 18 or something like that.
Yeah, like 2 years older. Or something.
Not too much older, but still old. But it was a pretty fun episode. You guys should watch it. A lot of struggles for the third gen. At the end of the episode, they do a recap of the fourth gen event. It shows people, the members, they're all doing their little intros. They're doing some talents and stuff.
There's a clarinet player, or is that oboe?
Is it oboe? Feels, I don't know the sizes, but it's like big, right? Isn't
It's
an
like
oboe larger?
It's like a tenor sax or something. Yeah.
You know, some of them were like shooting baskets or something, and then Kitagawa Yuri out there with her English. Apparently, she's
like,
from.
My name is Kitagawa Yuri.
She's from San Diego.
I was born in Los Angeles and raised
in San Diego.
Hey.
She said it like kind of monotone.
No, she said it like international students. You know,
Just
there's
so
like
we
a
can
very
understand or what?
specific international school
Mm-hmm.
student English.
Hmm.
Like Goto Lala has it.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You know, it's I can't quite pinpoint it, but
But if she was
you
raised,
you know.
if she was raised in San Diego, shouldn't she have like a?
She might, no, she might have gone to an international school here. It's possible too.
Yeah, who knows when she
there's
moved to
quite
Japan.
a few of them. Yeah,
But that's
'Cause,
cool, man. Now we have like a fluent English speaker in Nogizaka and stuff.
yeah, two of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's try to get her on the groove.
Yeah.
I'll
have,
talk.
you know,
Her in the podcast.
Above
I'm
me.
not sure if I'm
we'll
going to be
have-
able to continue doing the show. We
man.
do have I have to
We
talk
did
with
talk-
my
yeah, we
man-
did-
my
yeah.
management.
You might leak something, right?
That's okay, because
I think
I think Yoshimotozaka making breakthroughs because all their members have Twitter accounts. You know what I mean?
Oh,
This
the first Nogizaka member.
see, a pioneer in Nogizaka doing a
There
podcast and having social media. Oh man,
look at that. Make sure they don't find out.
Yeah, dude. I have to change my name. I can't be Swole Taku anymore because I'm not just an old taku. I'm an idol now. So
Oh.
please call me
idols.
Swole Chan, dude.
yeah. I wonder how many people would go to Kitagawa just because she speaks English.
Oh, probably.
I would. I mean, I tried with Hiragana, but that didn't work out.
That's
See,
because
I'd go to her.
you
not
threw
for
some
the
weird ass
English.
English at her. That's
Dude, I'd just be like, oh, like, what is it? Kanesada fries, tabetai na.
She's like, yo, that's what she's like, yo, give me some, let's get some carne
hey,
asada.
my guy.
Dokoski, Lolitas? Lolitas psycho da na.
Oh man. But you know, next time you go to Nogi Handshake, be sure to talk to her.
Go tell her about the podcast. Tell her she could join.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it back during the little event we had, but
Oh.
Nice.
we're kind of busy, so we didn't really get to go too much into it.
Yeah, dude. Maybe they were just waiting for the English speaker to finally
Before reaching out to us.
to finally do a LA
The
show
LA?
or something.
There we go.
Come
There
on
we go.
now.
Mayan was just waiting
Come
for
on
the
now,
English
see?
speaker to come on.
Shanghai, Taipei, Los Angeles. It's time.
Let's go.
You know, Kitagawa Yuri coming home.
Mercedes
Coming to
Benz
bring her
Arena?
home.
How about Staples Center, dude?
Ooh.
Homecoming concert.
Microsoft Theater.
Ooh, let's go. But that is the end of Nogichu. We now await for the 4th gen introductory thing, which they'll probably do. Right? They did that with 3rd gen. They did that with Hiragana. Except back then it was Neru by herself introducing all of them. Right?
Yeah.
So let's move on to Nogibingo.
Hey.
Center this time is Matsumura Sayuri. And we also have Itoriria, Mukai Hazuki, and Shinichi Mai. Of course, you know, there's food involved, so Hazuki's there.
I know.
Yeah.
Hazuki's been getting a lot of love on Nogi Bingo, and I'm so down with it, dude.
Yep. And so
So I thought Niku Daring was like meat darling last
Yeah, that's
time.
what I thought.
she
But
just
no,
put
it's
two
from
things
bouldering.
together.
Yeah, bouldering and
So
Niku.
she wants to
Niku Daring.
she wants to go bouldering
Bouldering.
and then go eat meat because it makes the meat taste better after doing like physical activities and stuff. And
This
so,
is true.
Yeah.
This is true. I've actually had this exact day before where we where I went to go rock climbing with friends, and then we went to have Korean barbecue afterwards.
Ooh,
So
see,
like,
get
I
all
know
your
for a fact
gains
how good this is.
after, you know, losing grip strength. So they got the Niku names. Itoriria is Komutan. Mukai Hazuki is Marucho. Shinuchimai is Kozara. And then Matsumura Sayuri is Burian. They're all meat related, right? Except Shinuchi, she's just a small plate.
Small plate, yeah.
She was gonna make her tongue or something.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, that ain't cute. Like, fine, you can be Sada. Okay, Kozara.
Yeah, and then so they go bouldering. Hooray! You know, bouldering, it's rock climbing without ropes and shit. Usually, like a short wall, but
it's not like a big wall. It's like a.
But it's very technical. That's why people like it. You know. Yeah, they're all trying it. The sensei's there telling them what to do. They're like, oh, just imagine like the holds as meat, right? It's like, oh, you're reaching for the meat, man, and they're like, it's cool, man.
Sayuri, like, I'm returning to meat country, dude.
Yeah,
gotta get back home, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sensei was so down for their stupid shit.
Yeah.
So, but in my head, I just want to think she's on the side, like, this is
you are
popular, huh?
Making a mockery of my sport. How dare these bitches?
This explains so much about the society nowadays.
So I mean, they do like the basic like vertical wall. You know, like everyone does pretty well. And it's like, all right, let's try a more advanced wall.
Incline wall, dude.
Yeah, it's all like slanted and shit. They're like, struggling. Some get pretty close because at the top there's the Joker card, where if they can reach it, they get the special meat. But none of them gets there. Yeah,
Mukai did pretty good, surprisingly, right? I think she was like the one that came out pretty hardcore. I thought she was gonna get it.
Matsumura got pretty far too.
Yeah, Matsumura too.
So the drive for that meat, dude. Oh, I want the meat.
All the veins start coming out, dude.
Grip strength. But no one got it. But since they got Bata, they got it anyway. Like, what's the point? Okay. And so they go to the yakiniku place. And they do the Munich-kun thing again. So to see who can get the good meats. And so it's like, oh, you're on a yakiniku date, or whatever is the theme. Oh,
can I say, why do they use the bad audio for that? Like all of them have lavalier mics. You can see in the shot, but then like they use like the in-camera audio.
Maybe they forgot to record.
It's like, whoops. Yeah, Ijiri got the POV cam there, and then
I think a GoPro would better quality.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, dude. The GoPro audio was pretty trash.
No, but I mean just the quality, because the other one was like super
footage.
grainy. Yeah.
So they get the yakiniku bro to choose who the best one is, and he picks Marucho.
It was all because in her skit they both went to turn the meat at the same time. And he's like, oh, I guess we're very compatible in how we cook our meat, dude. And the guy's like, yeah, I'm a meat chef. That's hella important, dude.
So, you know, she gets the big cube of meat. It's like, it looked really good, dude. When he cut it.
Dude. Oh.
Looked like an egg and shit. Like the shape. And they're like, oh, I want to split this meat with my friends. She's a
raise it well, Jimmy.
And they're like, wow, what a nice girl.
I'm proud of her as a kohai and as an older brother, dude.
Yep. And so they all have some of the meat, and it looked really good. Matsumura eats rice because she always eats rice. You know how it is.
Oh my god, dude! I never felt like such a fat ass in my life than watching fucking Matsumura eat the beef on the rice. I was just.
She got like the tube, the wasabi.
Oh my god!
She puts it on.
Oh, dude.
Like, damn.
Oh my god! I was having like a sexual moment watching that, dude. Oh my god! I was sweating. As soon as she like put it on the rice, yeah, dude. First she puts on the rice, I'm like, and then she's like, oh, but wait, there's more. Pulls out the wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
Good stuff, dude. I was like, oh man, we need to go get some yakiniku now.
I know, for real. All right, so Yukaku, let's go.
Let's go. But yeah, that's the end. You know, at the very end, they do like the little talk corner and stuff. But you can check the rest out on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
But next week, Nishino Nanase is the center.
Ooh.
And you know she's leaving soon, so give her an episode, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing all the big members at the end, you know,
Because they know the viewership goes down, so they wanted to keep it stable.
Makes me wonder who the last episode is going to be, right? Because usually 12 episodes per season. Or is it?
Did Asuka already go?
Yeah.
Yeah, Asuka was one of the first.
Asuka wanted the like the fridge and shit. She wanted like a washing machine or whatever.
Yeah. Ikuta's was the sweet potato farming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
There's like
they've gone through all the centers. So
yeah. Who was the last one?
I don't know, maybe it's like Sakurai or something. The captain, you know.
Sakurai's been absent on a lot of stuff.
She's probably like getting over her depression from Wakatsuki.
Oof. Yeah.
I shouldn't joke about that.
I expected Wakatsuki's like
How
ending
you can talk
talk
about your senpai
this
like that?
week. I thought they would
How you
have
can talk about
that.
your captain like that?
How
It's a good
dare
thing they don't speak English, dude. I'm pulling a Nick here, dude. You know?
Oh, damn. But yeah. That's pretty much the end of the TV show roundup.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for watching, everybody.
Hey.
As always,
You can check us out on Twitter.
There you go. I don't know the ending spiel, man.
I don't know it either. I make it up every single time.
Oh, see, I'll leave it to you.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to stay up to date on all of our episodes and as well as any special content we put out on the YouTube. If you're not already following us on Twitch, make sure you follow us on twitch.tv/Slope Club so you can hang out with us when we shoot these episodes live and hit the notification bell so you always know when something's going to be up. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yes. Okay. Bye.